I wish so much I could grab my negative voice and my inner critic by the scruff of their necks, one in each fist, and fling them elsewhere, far, far across the globe. One here, and one over there. And as they landed back on the earth, in front of negative voice would be a super comfy, soft, warm, strong cotton hammock slung across a wooden bungalow's balcony, overlooking an emerald green, tomorrow turquoise blue ocean on an island with steamy jungles and crystalline waterfalls, vivid jewel birds and elegant butterflies, dancing sea stars and comical fish. Negative voice will be offered dozens of delicious lip-smacking delicacies, beautifully bubbled champagne and earthy, mouth-watering red wines. It would slumber amongst comforting pillows, tucked in and safe. Bone-weary aches and decades-old pains dissolving like fine, creamy sand, drifting out with the tide into stormy, violet ocean. Dreams from decades ago would drift past negative voice. And usually, it would shutter up its soul, seal in its spirit, and such dreams could never seep in. But that night, as it rested in expansive peace for the first time in a generation, negative voice breathed in deeply and with its heart. Its heart then blossomed into kaleidoscopic colors. The rusted locks sprang open, and its soul and spirit tumbled out into the listening, crisp evening air. And these dreams gently embraced negative voice, and inspiration and aspiration returns. Suddenly, it would be surrounded by licking puppies, curious kittens, snuffling piglets, affectionate penguins, cuddles and snuggles galore. In front of inner critic, it sees a hexagonal hut of bamboo and incense, where it would stretch out its limbs, eased by languorous oil massages, moisturizing facials, and hour-long head rubs. Awaking, inner critic would stand up and yawn and peer around, and it would wander, explore and play. It would learn to juggle 5, no 6 balls, tap dance with a top hat and a cane, skip as lightly as a clown, teeter wildly on the tightrope, then soar like an Olympian, plunging deep into a freshwater pool, twisting through a secret tunnel and emerge in an underground cave with sparkling stalagmites. And then the breeze would carry rhythms even inner critic couldn't resist. Undulating its hips and throwing its arms around an abandon, it would dance and sing to the sky, songs from every planet, learn to play instruments from a dozen countries, and roll on the floor with the hordes of giggling children. And it is inner critic that encourages these little ones to imagine, to savor adventure, believe, create, experiment, and just be, rather than be someone. Just be. And last week, I received a slightly torn postcard from Negative Voice, and fresh, fragrant daisies from Inner Critic. I wish them both well, and from the depths of my heart, I wish they never return. Thank you.